Hello everybody and welcome back to the finale of Hard Mode Palworld. This was a very fun series to make, probably my favorite game since Elden Ring, which you probably wouldn't expect from a game that just took parts from every game, but the execution was just perfect and I can't wait to see what the future updates will look like. So anyways, I upgraded my Jet Dragon and I was going to fight the last legendary, which is a duo fight. And after a while, I finally found them. Look at how cool my Jet Dragon is. His abilities are crazy. I'm just in love with this pal. He's probably my favorite. Okay, so somehow only Necroms is aggroed. So I'm gonna try to finish him off before his friend comes to help. Okay, never mind. He's running away to his friend. So I guess I'll have to fight both of them. Okay, this is kinda embarrassing, but I forgot to take my heat resistant armor. So I started burning mid-fight and I had to retreat. Alright, I'm back. Did you miss me? The fight was pretty easy. My Jet Dragon was too OP, especially after I upgraded him with souls. And there goes Necroms. Only Palladius left now. Palladius wasn't much different now that he's by himself, so he went down pretty easily. And with that, I now have all the 4 legendaries. With nothing else stopping me, there was only one thing left to do. And it was to challenge the final tower bosses. First, I fought this rapper guy. He looked pretty cool, but then I noticed he had 130k health. This was gonna be no easy fight. And while my dragon was OP, he was very ineffective against electric types, so I had to take out my Frostalia. She dealt with him very easily. 1 down, 2 left. This time it was a mafia looking guy. He looked pretty cool. It felt like the bosses so far were like clowns, so it was a nice change of pace. Also, is it just me or does he look like Dio? Even the poses look like JoJo references. Now this guy's mistake was using the mount I played with for half the game against me, so I already knew all his attacks and how to dodge them. And my Jet Dragon is just superior in every way, so he didn't stand a chance. However, the timer made the fight very close, and I barely managed to beat him with less than a minute left. And as usual, we do a little victory dance. We like dancing on our enemies' corpses, you know? And with that, there was only the final boss to defeat. This guy looks like the edgelord of this game. And he has a shadow beak. This is gonna be tough. What? He has 200,000 health? I barely managed to win last fight, and the guy only had 120k health. Okay, this is gonna be too much. What's worse is I couldn't even fully focus on offense, because he would just kill me. I tried fighting him again, and I couldn't get him down to half HP with 3 minutes left. I knew this was impossible, and I had to prepare a lot more. Luckily, I knew just the weapon I needed to defeat him. And with that, I made a rocket launcher. Now this thing does 11,000 damage. It was a game changer. Now all I needed for it was the ammo. And finally, I made some elk deer meat, which boosts my attack and my pals by 20%. So this should be more than enough to defeat the final boss. Now I died a few times of course, but I was never giving up. I knew this was the final boss, so it was to be expected. My rockets did 1k per hit, and I had caught 2 Jet Dragons this time, so I was just switching between them for maximum damage. All I needed to do was dodge him perfectly. I couldn't just hide behind walls as time was short. I needed to do as much damage as possible and fast. This made the fight the hardest in the game. 5 minutes and I barely reached 50% health. This is gonna be so close. Come on, this is so intense. And with less than a minute left, I managed to just barely finish the boss off. Yo, the final victory dance. Now that battle was crazy and my adrenaline is pumping. And now, since I defeated all the bosses, do you remember that big tree I went to 2 episodes ago and it was closed off? They said that the towers were the key to enter it. So let's see if I can finally go there now. And while I was traveling there, I was just thinking, the series has been so much fun. I really hope you enjoyed it, guys. I had a blast recording it, and if you have any questions about it or any game suggestions, just let me know in the comments and I will make sure to check them out. But for now, let's actually see what's on this tree. Okay, I kind of expected that. This game is still in early access, so I guess it is to be expected. But alright guys, thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for more. Peace.